Hello people, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to one of my favourite times of the week. It is Patron Game of the Week, and every week... It's too many weeks here. I think we need to condense some weeks, guys. You get on that, think tank, you get on that, find a way to prevent weeks from happening. Everyone else, every 7 days, haha! The patrons suggest any game at all, and then vote on them, and I have to play the WinRAR. As a little thank you if you are indeed supporting the things, not that you have to, you know the drill. And the winner, as you can see, is Sir! You are being hunted! Oh, for some reason, Madam on this screen. I don't know, I'm just gonna play, and you'll probably be fine. I initially thought about going into multiplayer, but apparently there's no one playing multiplayer, so I guess I just need to go. A large trap, an alarm clock, a whiskey, a sharp hatchet, a set of pliers, the inventor, the officer, the cook, the artist, the old soak. Okay, I guess the gamekeeper sounds like he's got a lot of stuff. North Island is mountain, industrial, castle, rural. Let's go for another rural area. Why not? I edit robots. Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna whack up some of these. I don't know how this will change things, really. I have no idea. I feel like I'm making this way too hard for me, but we'll see. I have no idea how I get hunted and say you're being hunted. At least I'm assume I'm the one being hunted. It's nice of them to politely tell me that I'm being hunted. That's always very considerate, of course. Oh yeah, my G2A link, as usual, is in the description with the discount code and all of that jazz. It does really help me out if you use it, and of course it technically helps you guys out. But obviously, again, don't feel the need. I'm worried that everything... No, we're fine. We're still fine. Okay, looked like it was going to crash a second there, but no, we're good.
Madam, if you can hear this, then the experiment has gone terribly wrong. I fear you may be trapped on the archipelago, but don't panic. The standing stones should be nearby. With them, and some luck, you may still be able to escape.
Okay.
Listen very carefully, and you might just survive. I am afraid pieces of the device are now scattered across the islands. They became quite hot during the experiment, so perhaps you could look for the smoke. Bring any you find back to the standing stones, then we should be able to get you home. I'm dreadfully sorry, madam, but this does mean postponing dinner preparations.
So,
I do hope you
gather the things, bring them to the stone, don't die while doing it. Sounds easy.
Perhaps some tea and biscuits from one of the nearby houses. The residents won't mind because they're not at home. Oh, and do be careful, madam. You are being hunted.
Why am I madam and not sir, though? Is it random, or did I accidentally choose something and didn't realise it? Either way, that's a nice little introduction. So, effectively, avoid all the deaf people hunting me, find the things, bring them back, job's a good one. So, let's do it. Okay, examine with F, that's good. Alright, interesting. You can find useful items on many objects in the world. Fallen robots like this shop often carry a loot, but you also find things hidden in doors and buildings. Okay, looking good. So he's got rags. Yeah, we'll have some rags. In fact, we'll just take everything for now. That seems like a good thing to do.
While keeping a safe distance.
Alright, so I've equipped that. We'll equip that in the 2. Yay! I've got a piece of game. So maybe it's going to take longer than I'm thinking to actually collect everything, and that you actually have to survive on the island for a little bit. So that's interesting. You know, save your progress at the stone. No, you cannot save while bleeding or starving. Alright, so I can actually come back and do it. It's not like you get one chance.
You've found.
And
return that fragment to the standing stones and leave it there. You'll be one step closer to home.
Ah, that's all it did. I have to find that many of them.
Forgive me, madam, but perhaps it's worth mentioning that your tweeds should keep you well hidden. provided you keep to the heavier foliage.
Okay. So, I mean, I don't know when I'm going to officially begin being hunted, but I am definitely concerned for my experience here. I really am. But, you know, you heard the guy. As long as I stick to the foliage, then we're going to be absolutely spiffing. Yes, I believe I can rightfully claim my place as conqueror of this archipelago and return all of the pieces to the stones in post-haste. The local populace should prove no more than troublesome flies at most on my journey, for I am skilled in the arts of hacking things to death with an axe, and should there prove to be too many for me to engage in glorious combat, then I will resolute to run like a little bitch until they lose interest, for that is my plan. Hey, telephone. Yeah, get wrecked, telephone box! So I've got an explosive, so that's kind of nice. So I've got health and vitality. I'm assuming one of them is like foodie type thing. Visibility, of course, how easily people can see me. The more red rings, the more that they can. That seems about right. PD Hamlet on the end. Well, there's only... Oh, hang on. Hang on. I see some robots over there. Can I just go fight them? I mean, a part of me wants to just fight them. I mean, that dude has a gun, and maybe we'll get a little bit of a Rorschach on here. I'm not trapped on this island with you! You're trapped on this island with me! Ha 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 ha! Ah ha 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 ha! That surprisingly went very well. I'm genuinely unsure as to how I managed to do that, but yeah, there we go. Looking good. Oh, it's a broken shotgun, but blackberries. Alas, a skull. I like that. Alas, one and all, it is a skull for Yorick. And another broken shotgun. That's so sad. I was hoping I'd be able to take their shotguns and then be all up in here. So it does look like I can fight back, and reasonably well, actually. So, can I go in here?
It looks like there's something useful in there. Oh, ooh. And if you find anything edible, don't.
Okay, we'll grab them some dubious eggs. I mean, the best kind of eggs often are dubious. I tend to find. You know, you gotta look really hard to see where you can acquire them from. So, based on that screen at the start, then I'm assuming over time I be hunted, laddie, by more and more dangerous and numerous enemies that I can't just wade through them all with my axe. But I did declare earlier when we happened upon this game that I would begin the bashing of the enemies with the axe, and I immediately followed through with that promise. So, you know, get on my level, basically. Alright, looking good. I kind of want to see what happens to the game if you immediately start with every enemy type on max from the get-go. I feel like that would be very amusing. I also feel like I walked away from one of the pieces of the machine over there. I think it was smoking in some ruins, but as you know, I imagine it takes like a good 10 hours of gameplay to find them all. I doubt we need to worry about getting every single one we come across in Patagonia. It's not a great series name when you abbreviate it. I fully admit this. This looks like a pretty good place to call home. So I wonder if on the multiplayer other people are being hunted and you can either choose to work together or immediately backstab each other. So let's be real, immediately backstab each other. But I suppose we will never know the answer to that because no one was playing multiplayer. I mean, I should follow the glowing fairy looking thing and then maybe we should listen to it. Hey, it's not a bad idea. Can I kill it? I mean, I guess I should try and kill it, right? I mean, if it's alive, then I kill it. That's how I made myself jump with the sound of it hitting the rock. In my defense, I didn't expect a metallic sound from a rock. I thought maybe this fairy was about to murder me with metal claws. Though that would make it a pokey fairy, which actually would be very nice. I don't even know what I'm doing, alright? There's nothing here. There's no going on. Is it going to lead me somewhere, or am I... Oh, no, look, there's multiple. I think they're just an enemy. But haha, what is this in yonder horizon? Doth smoke, I do declare. I have seen upon my visage. To claim the part is mine task thoroughly. Yea, I shall. I don't know. I'm just trying to get into the mindset of being hunted. Get off my back. Seriously, it's very hard to play with you guys all clambering over my back. I don't even know how I'm supposed to do it. Alrighty. Looking good. So, I guess without further ado, let's... Whoops! Accidentally threw my dynamite. Accidentally killed some fish. That's awkward. I'll admit that is definitely awkward. I mean, it's an effective fishing technique, as we've seen in various programs, but not one I feel like I should have employed in Sir, You Are Being Hunted. Talking of being hunted, where are the hunters? Hello, team. How y'all doing? I'm gonna axe you, and then axe you, and then axe you, and then axe you. Looking good. Though I did just take a load of damage, which does kind of suck, so...
I would advocate discretion, madam. It might be best to run and hide, but if you have found a weapon, perhaps you can use it to fend them off.
Exactly, that's what I'm doing. Get on my level. Alright, we'll discard that. We'll discard this pheasant. I don't care about no pheasants. You know about pheasant? I don't care about pheasants. We'll move that to there, and then we can claim ourselves a second little piece. I'm assuming my discarded stuff just isn't on the floor, because I didn't need as much space as I thought I did. Another smoking wreck over there. We're actually finding them fairly... What the hell is that? They look like tentacles, so I do need to immediately go towards them. Oh my god, it's like a kraken thing! What is it? Where is it? Oh, it went away. It got shy. It got really shy because I found it. Oh. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. It's back. Oh, that's so cool. What is it? Is it robotic as well? Oh, it's not like attached to anything. I don't understand. What are you? Are you like, do you have a face? It doesn't have a face. Can it kill me? I kind of want to swim into it. I'm very curious here. Might be a poor decision, I realize, but... Yeah, it doesn't seem to really care. Huh. Alright. Well, that's... Why does that exist? You gonna grab me, or... Oh, no, yep, there we go. There we go. It suddenly decided, fuck me. Alright. New plan. Alright, everybody, we return. So basically what I've done this time, because, you know, I want to go with a what's the worst that could happen approach, I've set every enemy type to maximum immediately from the start of the game, just to see what could happen. Yep, look, there's already some serious hunting me going on over on the horizon. Maybe I'm going to regret this. Who knows? Who knows? But for now, let's see if I can survive being hunted. So this time I'm the officer, so I've actually got some guns, which seem very good. Patriotic crockery! Everybody likes patriotic crockery. And then we've also got this. God, look at that sweet, sweet holding graphic. Alright, that's moving quite quickly. Ooh, we've got like a floating robot cavalry dude over there. That looks pretty intimidating. God, look at the amount of people hunting me. So this is what Endgame's supposed to be like then. This is how real all of this gets. I think I am... Ooh. Oh, okay, I got him. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody panic. This is all okay. We'll reload just a little bit. Then we'll go grab... this other piece over here carefully. See, now I feel like I'm being hunted. Are they seeing me? No. I actually killed him very quickly. But I do also feel like I've made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. I have made a huge mistake. Oh my god. Alright, so I think the game could get quite real. I would challenge anyone to complete this game from maximum find me as soon as we start. Don't know if I can even kill a horse dude. He seems very, very strong, but we've got two of them. At least that's a slight improvement this time, but no, this one we really are being hunted, I have to say. There is... Oh!
Startled wildlife could help you to spot your pursuers.
What just happened? Why did it just happen? Why was that guy just waiting in a bush with a shotgun? I feel like there's a joke in there somewhere, but... Ooh, okay, this is hardcore being hunted right here. This is how this game should be required to be played. I love how, ironically, in this ridiculously hard setting, I've returned more pieces than I ever did in the easy one, but that's cool. Alright, this time let's not walk into a random bush shotgun dweller.
Be very observant, madam. Startled wildlife could help you to spot your pursuers.
Oh god.
The eyes and ears of local fauna might be sharper than your own.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh, everything is fine. I lost a bit of health though, so...
It looks like there's something useful.
That's fine.
Oh, and if you find anything edible, don't look at it too closely.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lot of people trying to kill me. Boom! Get wrecked! Oh, I need to reload each time. That makes a lot more sense now. Oh god. Oh god, this is such a bad decision. Everything about this is such a... Oh my god, he just didn't even die. He just didn't even die. Oh, why is he right next to me? Okay. Alright, I shot his head off. I feel much better now. I shot his head clean from his body. Let's have a use of a rag. Hopefully stop bleeding to death is a key component here. I'm not sure how I feel about this game. It's definitely interesting, and I'm sure there's a lot for me to experience, especially having everything slowly ramp up is obviously a much superior, way of experiencing this game from full-on hunting from the get-go. But it's definitely nice to see the various enemy types that are going to start springing up, because even very end game doesn't have the default settings that I've put on. So the game never truly naturally gets this hard. Oh, that fragment isn't as big, so not all of them are massive inventory-occupying, gear-looking things, so that's definitely interesting. So I wonder what the point of the other 4 islands it generates, unless we eventually have to go there, in which case that makes everything a lot more difficult. Kind of a lake thing over here, that seems fine. Oh, another smoking wreck over there. I mean, if we can get these 2 back, that's like, what, 4 out of 16? That's not a bad attempt, is it? I mean, I am definitely very lucky there's no robot army over here, but still, I'm not doing horrifically. I assume that these are all randomly placed at the start of the game, and it does seem maybe there's a weight system, because I do think I move slower when I put one of these massive geary chunk things in my bag. Is there a way of seeing where the stone is? I think it's the circle on my compass up top, but I'm not 100%. Ooh, seems like there's a lot of people there. Oh, what is that giant, like, gentleman walker? I need giant gentleman walker guards in my life. I really, really do. Look at that thing in the distance. That is awesome. Oh, there's also a balloon in the sky. Wow, they really do pull out all the stops. Like, why are they even hunting me? Like, do they care? Is it some sort of weird purge system going on? And they're just killing everyone who isn't them. I'm about to die. At least I'm gonna shoot Gentleman Walker just before I snuff it, basically. Oh god, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Oh my god, dodge and weave, dodge and weave. Everybody dodge and weave! Oh no! Oh, I got hit by a trap. Oh my god. Aha! 2 more pieces, bitches! And I'm dead. Alright. I think I've seen what I need to see from this game. It's a shame I can't try multiplayer. Obviously, I'd love to do that, but as I said, no one is playing. It's certainly an interesting experience. I can see the potential for having this neat, intense experience running all over the island, finding the pieces. That's pretty damn cool. So, yeah, like if you've enjoyed this, subscribe for more, and I guess I'll see you on the next Patron Game of the Week. Oh, goodbye.